Theme song.
Hooray!
Now, Milky Boobs didn't work out, so we're playing Valkyrie Drive Bhikkhuni.
Milky Boobs was the worst experience I've had in the past month, and I got deep heat on my bumhole. This can only be better. Making me play Milky Boobs before this is about the only way I can enjoy something called Valkyrie Drive Russia Face with anime girls. Because this is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be a thing where like, oh Jesus.
A-Rife and the V-Virus.
YV, yeah. The world government. Oh, well, you know, you gotta be careful with that world government there, Aaron. They probably created it. You know what the one world government's like. Okay. This is awful.
Whose outgoing energy belly is her frailty.
It's just... I'm kind of like, I need to like, so I've been thinking about this, so I watched fucking Devilman Crybaby, and I'm nearly 100% certain that all anime is pretty much just fucking awful. I don't know what it is about the fucking Japanese, but they seem to just not fucking care about, like, pacing or structuring a plot properly. They just, like, I think it might be cultural. They might just not give an earthly fuck and be perfectly happy with not setting any of their major plot twists up and then having a character speak for 15 fucking minutes, just laying it all out in front of you.
What's Devil May Cry Baby?
It's another Netflix anime. Netflix is making a weird amount of anime, and alright, that girl glitched and almost disappeared. Yep, there's tits. Don't you just love saluting your own, you know, just fucking toasting your own tits? It's important to toast your own tits.
To my memories.
Crying Girl Island. Fucking... Look, just show the nipple. We know what you're about, game. You don't need to pretend it's not there. Girl's tits are way too big for a frame. Oh, God.
Aren't they sisters? I'm confused.
Who cares? Because, like, there are animes out there that actually do have basic functional quality. You know, like, just little bits and pieces, but it's just... I think it might be a side effect of, like, you know, a lot of them being based on monthly fucking anime, you know, manga series that don't have a set ending. You know, just dudes writing things because it's their fucking job. And if my job was like writing a goddamn fucking manga about ninjas and that shit was paying me like that, I'd be stretching that bullshit out too. Yeah, I fucking end in sight. Fuck that. I'm gonna write this for 30 years and retire. You know? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna put my entire cast on a boat and forget about it for like fucking, you know, 20 years.
It's
Fuck
always
you.
very disorientating when you watch an anime series that's gone on for like 10 years and it started in the SD era and you slowly watch it change to HD.
Shift.
It's like goes from 4:3 to 16:9, then, you know, full HD.
Yeah. Well, apparently that, like, because that shit happened with fucking, whatever the really super weeb one is, the Naruto.
Naruto, yeah.
Yeah, because that caught up to the anime. No, that caught up to the manga, and then they had to have 72 episodes of fucking time killing for the fucking manga to finish.
Yeah.
So they then have something that's like, Christ's sake. But I mean, you're sitting like Devilman Crybaby it's one series, it might be a second one, I don't fucking know, I don't care. And like, bits of it were alright. But like the first 4 episodes almost feel like someone who knows how to actually write was in charge. And I just noticed this with a lot of Japanese shit, where it's just like, well, will any of this make sense? No, we don't care. It's that fucking Kojima thing of just, I don't care. This doesn't mean anything. It doesn't translate to anything. There's no deeper function here. I just like shiny and strange. And no one will say that it's just garbage that, you know, people have been able to turn into something. Fuck, this looks bad. Success, Aaron. Look at barrels. This is the most accomplished you're gonna feel in days. And I mean, there are good ones out there, but fuck, like people keep like the tits are like just wrong. Like
They have all the physics.
Absolutely fucking wrong.
They have every physics from every game that doesn't have physics. It
like
just, her
again,
boobs took all the physics.
This would have been useful in the PS2 era when it was still hard to download porn. You know, I don't know what this is doing for me these days. You know? I mean, I'm not here for the gameplay. I mean, Christ's sake, Bayonetta 3 is coming out. And that stuff knows how to, you know, leave some shit to the imagination, you know? Not a lot, but you wanna, you know, enough. Like... I like Bayonetta. She's saucy, but she's not retarded. I need to find some, like, decent, and I mean, like, actual fucking critique. Like, someone actually putting the effort in for, like, just anime that I fucking hate. Because I need to see how people describe it. Because I swear it's gonna have its own fucking language explaining why, you know, why it's the complete opposite in Japan. Like, show don't tell. Fuck that, that's weird. Then people don't understand. Make sure that your fucking stupid Japanese product just shouts what's happened at the audience for 20 fucking minutes.
I don't think there'd be any proper long-form, well-written critique out there.
I want to believe. I'm going to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm just going to assume.
I mean...
I'm going to make an ass out of you and meat. And you're leveling up, Aaron.
Apparently.
For
Why did I
titty
go
twins. Like, the tits are just too big for him. Like, it's not... You know, tits aren't like money. It's not like you just, hey, would you like a suitcase with $10,000? Yes. Oh, well, you really love a suitcase with $20,000? Yeah, fuck you, of course I would. You can't just slam more tit into a tiny frame like that and think it's better.
Ranker. What a bad name. Hello, my name is Ranker.
That was good. Rank tart. Is this gonna be like that other stupid goddamn game we played that's just like 4,000 tutorials in a row?
I hope
and we
not.
never fucking get to what looks like an actual game? Because this looks exactly the same. I think I'm playing the same
It's made
thing.
by the same people.
Ah, Jesus.
I didn't even know I had this.
How do they live with themselves? Like, what are you gonna produce the exact same game again? But this time with not even a selection of tits. Like, that last game at least had, like, some...
You had different size tits.
Yeah, there was at least, like, the buffet. You know, you can have different fucking opinions about, oh, Jesus. Different tits and shit. Now I'm just like, this is a big pile of fucking identical tits and their faces are the same. You know, like, they look like they are absolutely... Like, the kind of fake those lunatic surgery addicts get.
Those boobs would give you back troubles.
Yeah. Fucking anime girls must have, like, rock-hard lower backs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Was she just, like, feeling tits in the dark? Alright, yeah, you're not allowed to do that. I hate this, and I hate the people who enjoy
They're the
it.
same size. They're the exact same boobs.
They're all the same
They're all the
person.
same. They are. The one on the left's face has just been photoshopped up compared to the one on the second one.
Yeah.
Momo Kuzuru.
Like, cause I blame the audience for this.
Oh yeah.
If people didn't fucking like this shit and have these characters as their fucking avatars, then we wouldn't have this fucking problem. I feel like you should have your knuckles broken. Yeah, fucking Titty Girl Maniac Island. It's got a brawling engine in it. There you go, it qualifies as a video game. Yeah, well, yeah, that's where are we gonna put all the crazy fucking power girls? Oh, under this giant rock vulva.
Called Bikini Island.
Jesus.
Like, I love the way they spelled it. It's bikini. That's bikini.
Yeah.
Bhikkhuni. It's bikini.
Like, just skip the fucking around. Give one of them a giant fucking penis that I can face rape the other ones with. At least be stupid in an interesting way, you know? A broken plate, that'll cheer you up. Another successful mission.
Yeah, I got a broken plate. I can see the other one. It's over there. The one over there on the left.
A more Ava Unit 2 is gonna attack you. Nah! Alright. Well, you know, you wouldn't be so angry if you could see. Let's just trim those bangs a little bit. Nothing like pushing one button 6 times to feel like you can do a combo.
The fucking... You know how I like Dynasty Warrior games?
Yeah.
There's fucking... The next one's coming out in February. And it's open world. I don't know how to feel about that. That's really fucking weird to me.
I think that'll kind of fit it.
Like...
Destroy the girls with bad hair.
I hope it fits because, I mean, if I can walk around, you know, just picking fights with entire armies.
Yeah.
Like, that would be cool.
Oh, look at her.
I'm gonna put it together an antique plate.
Soon we'll be able to have dinner.
Yay!
This is exactly that other stupid goddamn anime titty game. Oh, you got a lock on. Oh, there you go. That's what you need.
Yeah, not bad.
Weebs! Animes, trash, and 2Ds for losers.
Okay, I pressed
You
it
gotta
twice. There you go.
The loosest definition of success you can possibly have. Poor tutorial girl, she's getting the shit kicked out of her.
She seems pretty hardy though.
Yeah.
Till now she's got a health bar. Goodbye.
So these girls have powers as well, or are they just like fucking valueless drumsticks of life?
Well, they said they were infected with a virus that turns them into weapons, so I assume they'll get like a transformation.
And that virus is feminism.
That wasn't really a jump. It's more of a
This
dash.
is every one of these fucking games. That thing say chestnuts? I swear I was barely paying attention, but I swear the word chestnuts was on board. No. Group it! No! It... I need to get out of this place. Chest guards, okay. Well, the word chest was in there. Okay, you've been fondled. Here's your be quiet item. See, there's my fondle drone. Someone fucking realized it. Alright. Like, see, this is what we need to do. We need to, like, put the Weinsteins of the world out of business by creating automated fondle drones. And just feel them up. Although now the big name in molestation's Larry Nassar.
Who's Larry Nassar?
He, like, molested an entire Olympic team for, like, 20 years. Which is fairly fucking...
What, was he a coach?
Yeah, like, he was a doctor. And his,
okay.
you know, quote, treatments usually involve diddling underage girls. And, he also, like, it's great, because Larry looks exactly like you'd expect someone who does that to look like. It is fucking amazing. It is the most molesty looking human, like, and you can't, you know, it's that thing, it's that problem of humanity, where, like, in the olden days, you know, in ancient times, if you get bit by a snake that's got, like, you know, a blue head, or, you know, your brother gets bit by a snake that's got a blue head and your brother explodes, your brain imprints immediately, like, the blue head snake, that's fucking death, stay the fuck away from it.
That thing.
Yeah. And that's the problem, is, like, you see, you know, who's this? Oh, Dr. Rape. Oh, okay, what does he look like? Oh, he looks exactly like I'd think a Dr. Rape to look at. So now that's just the blue head snake. And that's the problem, is there are people who look like that probably aren't Dr. Rape. First thing that popped in my mind. Yep, Dr. Rape.
See, in my rape gallery, there was another item for me to wear, so I look nicer for the next rape robot.
Yeah. Because he got like 175 years in jail too. Yeah, like,
How
no,
many
like an
did he do?
entire Olympic, like a lot. And like, they were like, you know, 14 and 15 and shit.
That's...
Yeah, and they told people too. It's not like this. Like, only just yesterday were like, hey, this guy molested us. They were like, years of just like, hey, this guy molested us. Bad. It's fucking nothing. Like, I understand one. Like, alright, one. You get like one. That's a fucking, you know, you get a mulligan on one. But if like after a while, like a series of girls go, hey, this guy's actually fingering me when I go there for my headache, be like, I should fucking probably look into that.
Yeah.
You know.
Need a girl.
But you know.
Why couldn't this just be
Sports.
one fucking level?
Sports,
Put the
Aaron.
whole tutorial in one fucking level.
Like there's anything about this game that's that fucking complicated anyway. It's like, oh wow, target and move around and a dodge button. Jesus, shitty. God, what a revolutionary game design.
Look, I've done it like 4 times now. Can we move on? Apparently not.
Just before the enemy attacks. I think it's gotta be like
Like
just on it, yeah. Now. Okay.
What was different that time?
I think you gotta move toward her. Now, yeah, now you gotta 3x and then dash in it. Yeah. Like, again, if you're gonna have an anime fondle thing, at least let me see titty. Like, why are we going, let's, you know, just like the most irritating form of, like, nonsensical bullshit. Like, you're gonna have a deranged anime rape game. Fucking do it. This is the underboob of deranged anime rape games. It's like, I know what you're up to. You know, no one's like, oh, I've accidentally got underboob, you know? I've accidentally worn a top that lets you see, like, underboob. Alright, I think you gotta defeat the other ones. Alright. Alright, spend a stock, Aaron. Okay.
What's a better clothes are gonna come off?
I hate anime. This transformation's taking too long. Alright, well, the clothes didn't come off, but she did get pretty kick-ass fists.
Yeah.
I mean, she should have got a tits out as well. The fists should also just be like giant fucking dildos. Like, just, you know... We know that's what you're fucking getting at, so don't play.
Yeah.
Like...
I really want one of those giant purple dildo bats from Saints Row. Because, like, they exist. Like, they're in the Volition offices. They have them. I'm like, I just want one, because I just leave it in the front of my house, so if anyone comes to the door, they'd see it. So they go to knock, and they just see this giant dildo. And it's like, yeah, maybe
I want a double-ended dildo that's just balls at both ends. Like, most useless double-ender of all. That is just balls. Nobody likes balls. I don't know, maybe gay dudes like balls. I never understand. It's like, oh, suck on my balls. Why?
No. Fuck no.
Yeah, they don't do anything.
It's weird.
There was a guy who was a regular at one of the shitty bars I used to work at, who always would go on about having giant balls. And once we got past the initial thing of thinking he was talking metaphorically, no, he means he actually had giant balls. So I was thinking like a giant sack. Nah. Sack was normal size. The actual testes were just fucking ginormous. To the point where, like, the sack didn't have that normal testicly texture to it because it was stretched out from being like, yeah, from having to contain, like just this fucking cosmic tier fucking set of balls. Oh, you just missed all of that, but fine.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it was like, you know how like a ball sack looks like a ball sack, and it's kind of like, there's an almost crepe papery like delicateness to the underlying fabric of it. It was sort of like that, but like, instead of the crepe paperiness, there was like that avocado testicly appearance, but the fullness that one would not expect. And we thought it was something...
suck.
Yeah, well, we thought there was something wrong with it, but like apparently he just had like weirdly big testes. And that was it. Like there was no... Like there wasn't any bonus to this. It's not like it gave him lots of testosterone and big muscles or anything productive. It was just, you know, what have you got? Big testicles. Which really just feels like a fucking, you know... It just feels like a liability.
Yeah, what does that do for me, having giant testes? Oh, it just makes things more...
It's also gonna make your dick look smaller.
Yeah.
You know? Like, oh, you're not gonna have a good showing if you got like a colossal nutsack overshadowing the... Because no woman's impressed by your colossal balls. It's not fucking... You know, this fucking weird. You know? It's like a chick rolling up and going, hey, aren't you impressed by my giant areolas? Not fucking wildly, like, I don't, you know...
Honey, have you seen National Geographic?
I know, I don't... What does this do for me? Can I fuck him? Because it's weird, but also, you know... I feel like I might be the first dude to do that. I don't think anyone's fucked an areola yet. I don't think that's even really viable. I mean, you'd have to have, like, really tiny penis and a really, just a big... Like, you can't sound or space an areola. Because it's like, what really... How thick is that really? Like, because even the urethra is like... You know, a hole that you can kind of see. You know, like it wouldn't be comfortable, but you can get a thing into a fucking areola, into a fucking urethra. You can't... I mean, would a pin even fit? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know shit about areolas.
I can't say I No. I've never tried putting a pin in my nipples.
Oh, I fucking wrenched one on a bit of fucking fence once, but I don't think that was a good. Yeah, that sucked. Like, you know, male nipples are small, and like, I don't know if mine are exceptionally sensitive, but it's like, I don't, you know. It was not a fun experience. Bloody nips. Who's saying that?
Some perv.
Who's talking? What's going on?
I don't know, Bud beating up a lady for no
knocked
reason.
her down. Yeah, well, she's shooting you with arrows, which is just like, you know, right there. That's cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got special psycho crushes. And she just. Oh, I thought she shot an arrow into the ground, but it was like a tricky setup arrow.
She's OTGing me. What a bitch.
When you discover there's OTGs. I'm not safe on the ground. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Why are we teaming up with the girl that assaulted me? I mean, that's not acceptable. Alright, now what? Oh, you got your own bow and arrow.
No, that's still her.
Oh.
She's powering up.
Oh, well, that's bullshit. Don't look at me like that, you slag.
She's also got like leggings that only cover her knees. That's the most.
That, I mean, honestly, that does. I think those are knee pads that just don't have the pad. Which, you know, I've seen women wearing stupid as shit. Leg warmers came back briefly. They don't work in Brisbane though, because no one's legs in this country are that fucking cold. It's like, ah, shit, my calves are cold. I don't know. I think women experience temperature differently to men.
There's a giant like scarf thing that's the size of a whole woman's body.
I mean, at least, like, I figure, okay, what can you do with that? I can cover my whole self. Oh, alright, yeah, like, I mean, I'd wear a jacket, but, okay, you want a giant scarf? Alright, that's a thing. You know, you can wrap it around yourself and pretend that you got a personality. That's, you know, okay. I mean, that's a conversation starter. If I was talking to a chick and I suddenly realized she's just wearing one giant fucking scarf, I'd be like, oh, that's impressive. Are you just a neck?
Probably.
Oh, this lady is just a neck. Just one neck, like that fucking weird umbrella yokai. She's just a neck with a foot, and then it just goes up, and then there's the little head. There's probably not even arms under there. Like, the scarf is the arms. You don't realize that until it's too late, and she's absorbed you. Oh, Jesus. Food. Me want food. You dating these women? What the fuck's going on?
I have to save my game. Make sure my progress is saved so I can come back to this. That's just options.
That's just options. Yeah, talk to the one that fondled you. I mean, if anything, she owes you a date. Yeah, take down Congo.
That's music. That's what
does
women.
any of this mean?
How do I make game go now?
Let me out. Drive 2. Okay.
Ah, I can be the arrow lady.
You've already done all that.
Ah.
Drive 2. There you go.
That one. Drive 2.
Default couple. Ah, that's nice.
Mama-san, fondle my
There you go. You got fondler and bow and arrow.
Hey! Bow fondler.
Yeah. Peen arrow. I wonder if there's English voice acting for this.
I doubt.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that anymore. Something like this needs to be made. Oh, look out. She's gonna hit you with a vile plume. Like, someone needs to make something like this, but with, like, fat neckbeards. You know, it's just fat neckbeards wandering around.
Look, parts! Back off!
You gotta jump, Aaron. You got, like, fucking arrows. Okay, you're a ranged character now.
They don't even fucking... They don't even hit from the air. They go...
Well, I think you gotta be further away. There you go. Try heart attack. What's that? Alright, that did something. Just push buttons. I don't think this game fucking cares.
Buttons!
Yeah. Mash, Aaron, mash.
Mash like you're playing Soul Calibur.
Oh, neckbeard kun. Like, just, you know, like the body pillows finally wake up and they become dangerous. And it's just this, like, fat dude with the sword that he has on his wall. Okay, why are we doing this again?
I have no clue.
Like, all I know of these games is that they're literally just all fucking tutorials. I don't think I've ever seen one of these actually at the point of being a real game. What's heart attack look like?
It's just, it's the
Oh, okay.
knock up.
Dick. Like, and use the same boob physics, but on the tummies. You know, so it's just a big fat, like, fucking just wobbling about.
That'd be pretty funny.
Fucking play that, like.
Like, this game would be a million times better if I didn't have to sit through half an hour of tutorials. Like, there's no reason for it.
I don't believe there's actually a game. Like, I think it's just literally tutorial stages.
Forever.
Yeah. Like, I think these are a trick. You have to fight who you were. Look out. Aaron, she's hitting you.
Ah, she'll be right.
Don't let the violent little tart, like... Tell her she has ugly eyebrows. Really hurts women for some reason.
Did you paint your eyebrows on, honey? Those things are as flat as a white boy's ass.
I see that shit on the internet too, like women who like completely get rid of them and then draw them on. It's like, that's weird. And again, you don't get to say that's you know, the fault of like men, because I don't think a dude's ever gone, oh, you know what's fucking sweet? Just like chicks with bizarre anime eyebrows. I fucking, you know. Like, cause they try to blame everything on dudes, like that's, you know, well, why'd you do that retarded thing? It's cause men. It's like, no, that's, you know, half the weird outfits you wear are just to piss off other women. Part of your weird goddamn bullshit, you know. You leave the house with your giant fucking lion knuckles, because you're gonna go out to fight the girl with the bow and arrow again, honey. I know that. We've been through this. Alright, she's kicking your ass.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking kicking your ass. Fucking shoot her, shoot her, shoot her, shoot this slut.
She gets fucking close to me so quickly.
She's got roll. That's the problem. Like, you gotta be careful with women who have roll. Because they're able to. Oh, you parry! There, look at that. Fucking, you got pink. I don't know.
She should be fat rolling with those things.
The tits or the knuckles?
Both.
Yeah. I mean, really, like, I've known a few girls who did, like, ballet and shit, or, like, you know, gymnastics when they were little. And then it's like puberty comes along and gives them these huge honking tits that, like, just fucks up their balance. They can't do it anymore. Which is fucking weird when you think about it. Like, imagine, like, oh, yeah, what happened? Oh, I used to do, like, martial arts. What happened? Oh, giant testicles got in the fucking way. Like, I mean, I crushed my nuts once doing a flying kick and dropped out of the air like a crying stone, but, you know, that was more an issue of technique than the actual presence of enormous testicles. Yeah, I know a girl's like, oh, I had a gymnastics for 6 years, and she does little cartwheels and all the, you know, round off and shit, and I'm like, oh, that was really good. It's like, yeah, I had to stop there because, like, my tits just threw off my balance. Like, huh.
How do I get my drive thing?
You're not allowed to. I think you spent it.
Oh, way,
When
lady.
my chest gets bigger, it makes fucking flipping and shit easier.
Oh, that's why I had to press those ones. Yay, now I get titty bow.
Even bigger bow! What? Fucking even, there we go.
Yay, I am the winner, apparently. Why am I even beating up another girl on the eye? Wow.
Like, you know, you're showing us the panty line and shit just... Like, this game would be funny to me if it were at least just a bunch of ejaculating dick girls chasing each other around. Like, cause then at least... You know, then at least we're done. We're done fucking pretending. You know, and like, don't tell me that there's dick girl games out there. I know, but they're like shitty. I want like a proper fucking insane you know, dick girl warriors game. A dynasty of dick girls. Look at that guy's head. Where did he come from? Who's that? I need 15 minutes of explanation telling me this guy's entire backstory. Just orate it right at the camera. Don't bother with any of the, you know, stupid foreigner plotting techniques. Hey, Congo. Looks like a horseshoe crab. Oh, let's not explain him.
Like,
they need to eat, or their tits will swallow their own head.
eh. This just depresses me. It makes the text go away.
Huh?
Move the stick and the text goes away.
Good.
So, you know,
you
just
just
rubber band the stick down, you know, just go
God,
to
if only
town.
there were a way to see actual tits on the internet. Yeah, that's just, you know, that's the fucking problem. I've been saying for so long, you know, someone can really make a lot of money putting tits on the internet, you know? Instead, we're forced to, like, sit here and play this game where I can kind of see the panty line of an anime girl. Better yet, fucking, they could put, like, naked anime girls on the internet somewhere, you know? I mean, that'd be fucking amazing. Wouldn't that be just, like, right up your fucking alley? You know? If only there was some way to witness that. Maybe not even, like, you know, necessarily completely naked either, but, like, tastefully naked anime girls on the internet, you know? Like this. Where, you know, sometimes teasing is better, you know? Just something like that, if there was just some way to do that. You know, it wouldn't be forced to buy games like this and wade through, you know, fucking hours of uninspired gobshite fucking brawl action to see a faint hint of an anime girl's fucking, you know, scandalously revealing undies.
Like, you know what this game does badly that, like, the Dynasty Warrior games don't do? Is the Dynasty Warrior games plonk you in straight the fuck away. It just goes, I'm not giving you anything.
No,
you don't get a tutorial, you don't get anything.
I refuse to believe that this game ever gets past the tutorial stage.
Yourself, and then it gives you hundreds of enemies to fight at once. You feel like a badass. What does this do? Waves of like 5 enemies at once. No. If there was like 50 girls I was beating the shit out of all at once, like...
Yeah, no, again, there'd be ways to actually make this not a fucking pile of garbage weeb trash. And they artfully avoid all of them. Like, that's pretty rad. Like, I mean, it'd be more entertaining if she was slamming him with, like, a big penis that she had when she got stressed.
Yeah, like her ultimate drive thing, she should just get a giant penis.
Yeah, gives her a case of stress penises. No. What's the point of having, like, a giant boob twin if you can't turn her into a stress penis? Success. Well, I wasn't even paying attention to what you had to do. I fucking get on it. Rip them to pieces. Violence against women! Yeah! It's funny because they're too small to hit back.
Schoolgirls.
Just, they're so teasy.
They look like junior high students.
Yeah.
Oi, where you going, umbrella,
Fucking yeah.
bitch?
Then you're gonna run away and shoot me with fire from a distance again. You have no honor. Come fight me in my giant knuckles.
Like, one woman, like, her hands should just turn into giant boobs.
What the fuck?
It's a Basara, apparently. Now you gotta beat up dogs.
Multiples.
This game has everything. You know, it offends Peter.
Nice doggies.
Offends women. I think having a robo-dog would be rad.
I have a feeling it's the kind of thing that could go pretty south pretty quick.
Like, he could be a Roomba.
I mean, maybe the robo-dog, but it's just like, its buttholes are robots, so it doesn't shit. That'd solve the problem. She on rollerblades.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's how she was able to sneak up and grope. Oh, fuck, see, now this is why you gotta listen to women, man, because, like, I've just learned a better way to grope.
I think she's got a Lance of Longinus.
Oh, well, that's just sneaky. How did you get to the moon?
Have they put that on the moon yet?
They really should.
Japan are putting a replica on the moon.
It's not full size though, so I don't
it's
care.
Tiny.
Yeah, I don't. That doesn't count. Not until I can
They should
fucking.
just sneak one up there.
Yeah, well, just you know, when we've colonized the moon or something, they should just put a big. Because I want to be able to see it.
They should just shoot one up there. Just build it, like, make the giant Gundam statue and the fucking Tokyo Square, just get up, pull it out.
Well, you could probably go fund me a thing and have Elon Musk do it.
Yeah, he could. Fucking Elon Musk put a Lance of Longinus on the moon.
Yeah,
What have you done recently?
Yeah, what have you done? I mean, it's not really you. We say Elon Musk, but it's like you have teams of engineers and people you pay to do this yourself.
Yeah, but he funds it. So
Yeah.
he could take the credit. He could build the real-life Hot Wheel track out of Forza Horizon.
I would like that.
Like, I don't watch motorsports, but I would if it was on a giant Hot Wheels.
Oh, yeah, no, in a fucking heartbeat.
Along with the boosters and all.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's mandatory.
That's this game. I'm not playing any more of this.
Fuck it, and
it's bad. It's
fucking
really bad.
Goddamn, everyone who likes this shit should be embarrassed. Dining room. I thought I said rim.
Feel like just cannibalism just set on, like tearing out
the dining room.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.